Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Strength Super Saiyan Trunks and getting a good look at him after his Extreme Z Awakening. This is the Unwavering Conviction Super Saiyan Trunks Future, and we've looked at him already, but now we're getting a look at him with level 10 links. So this is a bit of a boost for him offensively. A lot of his links are mainly offensive orientated. He is a super class lead of 100%. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises defense by 40% for 6 turns. He has attack and defense of 180%. He reduces damage received by 40% and has an additional attack and defense boost of 180% based on the amount of health remaining. He launches an additional super attack and has attacks effective against all types when there's a Realm of the Gods category enemy. He has an additional damage reduction of 10% starting from the turn in which the character performs the 6th attack in battle. Now if you're going a full defensive build, you're going to want to give this guy additionals. He can potentially triple super each turn, and that will greatly raise his defense, causing him to become a big time defensive tank. However, if you're looking to maximize his offensive rating, you may want to go for a bit of crit. You can also go evasion if you really want to, but 50% damage reduction, multiple supers, he tends to be quite tanky as is. Golden Warrior, Messenger from the Future, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle are his best link skills, and category-wise he's on Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, Bond of Master and Disciple, Exploding Rage, Revenge, Battle of Wits, and Trusted Will, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters, and Super Heroes. By getting to max level 10 links, we have gained predominantly attack. Messenger from the Future gave us 5% more attack, Super Saiyan 5% more attack, Royal Lineage 5% more attack, and 1 key, a crit chance of 5% from Dismal Future, 5% attack and defense from Prepared for Battle, and 5% from Fierce Battle. So overall, around about 30% attack, 5% defense, and a 5% crit chance. So nothing too wild, but the additional key is nice, I guess, mainly for the other units, so if you're feeding him next to an LR. So overall, he's a pretty good unit. A lot of the times, his starting defense or his first turn is really his weakest turn, with only 40% damage reduction and around 150k without support, and around 160k with links activated. He's not the craziest unit when it comes to his overall defense. However, what you can guarantee is that after a couple supers, his defense skyrockets and he can wield up to over 500k defense with a 50% damage reduction, which is, in that case scenario, pretty good. We're starting to really look at like really solid levels. Not to mention you could give him more defensive equips out of your passive, giving him a defense and additional equip, or defense and evasion equip, and just giving him more raw defense is going to help to contribute to a higher defense overall. In terms of him as a unit, I like him. I think he's really solid. I think, for me personally, he's actually a really solid tank, especially at the rainbow level. Obviously, the amount of health does have a very big kind of influence on exactly how good he's going to look, and that's something you can't really control. The amount of damage you take, you kind of want to minimize, but what it means is that in situations where you are struggling, it actually does end up being quite helpful, because when you're low on health, he actually starts to really shine, which is honestly overall a pretty good thing. So in super hard content, getting that lower health threshold is not unusual, and combine that with his stacking defense, and he's really solid. So I think overall he's really good, and I like him a lot. I think he's got good viability. He also transitions well with a lot of the current units, so he works really well with Strength Future Gohan, he works really well with Int Vegeta and Trunks, and he works really well with Tech Trunks, who transforms. He is also very solid with the other units, but those are his primary linking partners, and he really shines in that regard. So really happy with that overall. And I think for me, he looks really solid. I think for me, when you look at him as a unit, I think he kind of sits in that realm of being a reliable unit that you might find surprises you when you take him into hard content. But that's that in terms of links and link priority. Like I said, gaining level 10 links gave him a bit of an offensive boost, but it didn't really do too much. You could see we kind of cracked the 5 mil mark with 40% support, but it's not like we became a absolute menace offensively. So you don't need to link level this guy to have him perform well for you. Link leveling him just kind of adds a little bit of icing on top. He, priority-wise, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, and Prepared for Battle are solid, and if you don't want to go the Prepared for Battle route, you can rely on Dismal Future, and he still provides a pretty good amount of ki to units that are featured on there. Royal Lineage covers him on the Vegeta's family side, and Messenger from the Future is a bit more kind of sugar on that Future Saga cake, but realistically it's the Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle kind of rectangle that gives them a lot of solidarity with other units. So yeah, overall, really good stuff. Without being ostensibly a, like, ridiculously looking unit, I think you'll find that he's a very useful unit. I like him a lot. I think he's excellent, and I really enjoy using him. So I, for one, really like him, and I think overall he looks really solid. Outside of that, that's basically everything I think you need to know. He's a really good unit, and transforming Tech Trunks really appreciates him, as it gives him a solid foundation from which to perform. But that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about this Trunks at maximum power, and yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions. But I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. I think he's a great EZA overall, and that's it. Bye.